Club! Here we go, club! Go, Groot! Coming in, 3, 2, 1, Groot! Next leg, up, Dan, all right shoulder, let me go, go on right shoulder.
Welcome to Chalice City Classic Open Division Final. We are 0-0 here at Nunwick Park. Wildcats versus Groot, who's the A team of Groot. We got Aaron Neal and Nick Whitlock matching up each other. Nick tries to take the box, misreads, no goal.
Some good movement here from Wildcats, sitting just in the front of the end zone, looking through the disc downfield. Good pressure here from Groot. Aaron Neal with a big shot out to Peter Hubin. Foul called. Looked like the call was retracted as the disc wasn't caught by Hubin, but I believe Hubin is discussing whether or not that affected him catching it. Bit of a lengthy discussion here. Sideline is requesting that it be resolved soon. So it looks like it's a contested foul. Just going back to Aaron Neal. Brought back into play here. unfortunate turnover from Wildcats here. Groot getting some nice movement with the handlers, moving across the field. Whitlock out to Ing for the score. 1-0 to Groot at the start of the men's Open Division final here at Chalice City. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Should be a good game. This is two strong teams. Came up against each other earlier in the tournament. Wildcats came away with that win, I believe 15-12. So we'll see what fire Groot's really looking to pull ahead and take this game early. See what Wildcats come out with on offense here. Coming out on D here from Groot, we've got Brotman, Crosby, Pilar, Hammond, Mercer, Lee, and Whitlock. Offense for Wildcats. Oh, they're moving, sorry, apologies, I can't get the names out there. We've got Robertson taking the pole, centering to Coleman. Nice aggressive cut there from Neil, sending a huge shot out to Haverfield. Lovely take, lovely put for the score, 1-1. Definitely picking up here. We had a very still start to the day. The early games this morning, pretty much no wind. Conditions picking up. We were told to expect some rain, but it is very sunny and nice, aside from the wind here. What was that? Apologies, that's my Auckland perspective coming out, calling it windy. Corrected by one of the Wildcats players. This is not very windy for the Wellingtonians, which means that we should expect to see some very pinpoint throws from them. They're used to very windy conditions. Auckland will consider this windy and just spend a lot more attention, put a lot more focus on the execution of throws. Robertson with the pull. Wildcats set up here in a zone look. Huge hammer crossfield, Whitlock to Lee right outside the end zone. Bit of a rush pass there, and a nice block from Wildcats. Neil hitting Hubin out on the far side. Getting some movement going. Called. I believe the disc will go back to turn out there. It did not affect, so Neil is being in the disc. Getting some movement going again. Wildcats playing a bit of looser offense here. their range of throws helps make up for maybe that difference in strategy between these two teams. Nice break from Robertson. Unfortunate drop from the Wildcats player. Nice calm offense here from Groot. Looking to find the gaps in their zone. We've got Armstrong with huge out to Lee just outside the end zone. Lee putting it to Ing for the score. 2-1. Groot in the lead. Wildcats players can be seen drinking some La Croix, their tournament sponsor. Had a cooler full of La Croix ready for their refreshment all tournament. Sponsored by La Croix, hopefully in the future. You can also see them repping some old school kit. What year is this kit from? 2013, pulling out this bright yellow. Strangely not the only team in yellow at this tournament. Not a very common color for a jersey, but we've got two teams out here with it. Wildcats with some really nice movement, getting the disc down the field here. Bergen putting out to Neil. Lovely block there for Crosby. Nice grab there from Smith. Disc is popping up a bit on some of these throws. Wildcats. Groot coming down with the disc. I'm going to float a disc out. Ham is a good receiver for it. Armstrong just catching that wind and floating up. Big throw up. Neil with the score there. 2-2. Game tied.
Laptop just tried to go flying off. Temporary commentary subbing while me goes to deal with Spirit Captain Fun. We've got Lachlan Robinson ready to put a pull up. Jordan Darkside Tan walks past. He's not playing this game so far. Lachlan is still ready to make the pull. And disc's going up. It's pulling upwind, so it's a pretty decent pull in not ideal conditions for throwing. Cooper's with the disc. Sits to Ryan. Nice pickup from Nick Whitlock. Back to Ryan. Ryan looking to get it off that line now. Sliding off the low side, puts one up. Threading the needle to Billy. Potentially a call. That is not the hooter for this game. Players are having a discussion about the throw that went up from Ryan. Looks like it's going to be a contested foul. It's a contested stall out. Disc is going back to Ryan. Disc is going to be coming in on 8. Dixon shoots it crossfield upwind, and Roo brings it down. What a grab! It's potentially another call. There is a foul called, and decided it did not affect the play. Score is now 3-2 to Rocket. Nope, this is now Groot. 3-2 to Groot. Hoping to soon get relieved from commentary. This is not my forte. On the line for Groot at this point, we've got Grayson, James, Billy, Nick, Bruce, Cooper, and Rory. Unfortunately, I'm not as familiar with Wildcats players. They've got Matt, Aaron, Peter Hubin, Joe Panaya, Lockie. Disc goes up. Matt Dawes with the disc. High side to Aaron. Aaron looks long. And easy point from Wildcats. Nice read from Lockie. evens the game after threes. And Meg's back to relieve me. This is wonderful news.
Thanks, Chanel, for that. Getting back cut up. So we're sitting 3-3 here. Good level of intensity on this field. Should be a good fight. We'll see who pulls away first. Robertson here at the pull. Nice hang time on that. Wildcats set up by the time the pull is caught. Coming down in a zone look, looking to contain this movement from Groot at the front. Nice over the top shot to Crosby here, opening up that downfield. Just catches the wind, is swung just out of bounds. Bringing it in on the sideline. Big uplift shot to come in. Low shot, bit of a miscue between the handler and downfielder there. Groot holstering that hut. Might be a down disc here. Bit of an air bounce maybe on that throw, or maybe just a low release. Unfortunately, did not have a clear shot of that. Just coming back to Mercer here. It seems like they couldn't agree on what happened with that disc. A hard call to make. Mercer putting up a huge shot to lead. Out of position there to receive that, and Neil will be bringing it into play. Big shot out to Haberfield. No one downfield of him. He's got no pressure on the disc. Nice defense there from Lee. Timeout called from Neil. No, I don't. I can anticipate that Wildcats is going to look to score this one. And Groot might be looking to get the block. Neil here with the disc. Whitlock about to put some pressure on him. Looks like we've got Haberfield set up in isolated position downfield. The rest of the players off to the side. Big shot out from Neil, exactly where he wanted Haberfield. Good pressure there from Crosby. 4-3, Wildcats has pulled ahead. That's a break for Wildcats now. It's a good game out here. No, with a quick pull down the field. Getting it moving quickly. Big shot cross field here. Whitlock to take that one down. Some good movement here. The Wildcats zone setting up a bit slowly, giving the handlers on Groot time to set up, get the disc moving. Nice shot there, Armstrong to Whitlock. Good blade over the top of that zone. Four here. Armstrong with the pull. Huge pull, landing just in the back of the end zone. Rolling out, giving Groot time to set up their defense. Looks like they're setting up in man defense, match defense. could stand close to you, we can share the mic. It's a nice chill stroll up back to the field by Neil here. Bringing it in at the front corner of the end zone. Up some direction of where it's going to be coming back in. A little bit further infield and we're back in play. Good defense there from Groot, not enough pressure to combat Wildcats' pinpoint throws. Shot nailed to Haberfield. Very good connection there. These players have played many tournaments together. Haberfield to Aldridge for the score. 4-5 to Wildcats. The crowd's starting to grow. Some of the games are finishing up. Neil with the pull. Groot getting moving out of their end zone. Wildcats coming out the zone again. Unfortunate drop there from Groot. Hooven set up in isolation. Neil unable to get that break throw off. Nice defense there. And Neil with score, 6-4. Good play there from Crosby. Unfortunately, just can't quite hold these Wildcats. Wildcats bringing a lot of pressure to this game on defense. Stopping a lot of the movement that Groot's trying to create, and then just getting the disc and really taking good control of that movement and playing some very good clean offense.
All the way far left.
Oh, okay, then that's good. Get those on done now.
You're not drinking La Croix. Oh no. Sorry, La Croix, if you're listening to this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. We'll just look at Haberfield, who is pouring La Croix into his drink bottle. A hint of. Robertson with the full. Wildcats putting with zone, coming out in match defense. Quick call downfield. Nice control of the disc in the wind. Bit of a miscue there. An unfortunate turn generated from Groot's offense. Nice defense there from Whitlock. Good patience from this Wildcats offense. Good shot up the field to Eldridge. Another miscue. Good defensive pressure, but the offense generating their turns this point. Block unmarked here, no pressure on the disc. Sending a nice shot up to Rue. Floaty disc. Wildcats back in possession of the disc. Robertson holstering that huck. Finding Kubin downfield. And a lovely shot there from Ruben to Eldridge. 7-4, Wildcats in the lead. Next point is to take half. We'll see if Groot can bring back some fire to fight for this game. Timeout called here. Can anticipate Groot's going to come up with a different strategy. Try to find a way to break through some of the Wildcats' zone looks. Maybe cleaning up their offense. Wildcats probably looking to keep doing what they've been doing. Got some really nice defense out there. Clean offense as well. Not as much to clean up on their end to take this game away. Wildcats is coming into this game with 4 wins so far in the tournament, 4-4, and Groot's coming in 4 wins and 1 loss. Their only loss being to this Wildcats squad. Both teams looking very good coming into this final. Wind might be shifting. Neil's choosing to pull from the other side of the end zone from where all the pulls have come up for. Lovely pull there from Neil. Zone looks brought out again by Wildcats. Nice break through the middle of that cut. Some good movement here between Mercer and Smith. Armstrong sending a big roller shot out to Crosby. Disc is tipped by Neil and caught again. Turn out with a nice throw out to Haberfield. Good receiver. Very, very dangerous in that deep space. And a quick shot over the top and to Van Bergen, and that's another score. Wildcats take half, 8-4. Both of these teams are very short rostered for the weekend. Groot has, I believe, 2 subs on the sideline here. Wildcats with 4 subs. Wildcats having the disadvantage of, Groot having the disadvantage of playing 1 extra game, starting early this morning and playing another game before this. And Wildcats coming out a bit fresher with a bit of a sleep in and only 1 game prior to this on Championship Sunday. Berries. If I sound biased, this is my husband out there. Not bad, not bad. Hope we can come away with the win this game, but it's alright. Frisbee, yeah. Oh, just came out of the blue. Yeah. Getting some good coaching here from Jordan Burnington, who's unfortunately out with an injury this weekend. Hopefully he'll be back for nationals. But has been a big asset to the short squad on the sideline providing some good coaching and advice to teammates. Here's Coach. So this wind is killing when you're not playing anymore. That's okay, thank you. You have to provide a wild anecdote.
So Frisbee is like the club, and what a lot of people don't know about the club and about Frisbee is you got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up.
Something about a party and pumping it up, and that's how that's like Frisbee, pumping it up, I believe, is the gist of that story. Wildcats are starting on offense here with the downwind advantage. It's a little crosswindy at this stage. But overall downwind. Armstrong with the pull. Good strong chase there. Groot setting up in zone. Neil looking for an over-the-top shot to Hooven. Really nice movement here. The zone not slowing Wildcats down that much. Neil and Robertson move the disc on the far sideline. Over the top shot from Neil Van Turnout, picking that up. Really nice continuations here from Wildcats. A nice shot, Robertson to Hooven for the score. 9-4, Wildcats in the lead. Robertson with the pull. Nice handler movement there from Smith. Armstrong with a big shot out to Brotman. Lovely shot, lovely read. Brotman sitting just outside the end zone here. And a nice shot to Lee. 5-9. Can Groot continue to bring it back here? Need a commentating buddy. Do you want to commentate, buddy?
Yeah.
I don't know how far the audio will pick up. Is that okay? Cool. Oh, cool.
Alright, so Wildcats want to come out of the half 1-1. Want to try and maintain this lead, but as we see, Groot always on their heels, and they're known to be a second half team. Got their star player Billy on the line.
And hopefully expect to see a bit more fight out here from Groot. They had a bit of a slow start to this game. Well, they're coming to the end zone.
So discus with Aaron Niels looking deep to Liam. Always the same option there. They've been working against probably for the last 10 years or so. Probably as old as the jerseys, in fact.
I think we determined they originated in 2013 jerseys. Brought back for some nice vintage effects. Nice movement from the Wildcats right outside the end zone. Haverfield to Hoogan for the start. 10-5. Wildcats taking this game quite comfortably at this stage.
Just like to point out their sponsors. Who are your sponsors again? La Croix. So the Wildcats are sponsored by La Croix, which is a fantastic premium hydration, sparkling water, passion fruit, naturally essenced, zero sodium,
Innocent.
zero sweet, 0 calorie equals innocent. You can get that at your local La Croix Sparkling Water Incorporated, a national beverage company
In California.
in California.
If you're local to California. You can also purchase this here in New Zealand at Countdown if you're not in California and can't go to a warehouse.
So this is arguably what people are calling the final nationals. There's a possibility that nationals will be postponed or cancelled due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Not unforeseeable that you would see Groot and the Wildcats in the final.
Big shot from Brotman there, out to Lee. Just out of reach. There's some good teams from Christchurch fighting to be in this final. Unable to make it, perhaps because both of these teams, Groot and Wildcats, ended up in the same pool. This is the first time that Groot's come out in their A and B teams. The teams set up for nationals. But the earlier tournaments this season, Rocket has come out as the stronger team. unfortunately they were seeded incorrectly. Two teams met up earlier in full play, and some pressure teams might have missed out on the Champions final because of the way that draw played out.
I wouldn't say so. Both the Traffic Dogma sides had the opportunity to take down one of these teams in the final, so drawing up fairly well. Across the water division, we saw Blueberries take up. Anyone on the mic about that game?
I was a bit preoccupied. Yeah, it was a good game. The women's final was a very fun game, very well fought.
This is with Cooper, sporting a rock mo at the moment. All you ladies out there, I think he's actually single. But you have to date the moustache as well. This is with Miller Mercer to Ryan Smith to Rue centered. A little bit of junky, if not.
Lovely pressure there from Wildcats. Unfortunately, Groot cannot keep the disc in possession.
So who do you think the key players in this group game are to bring them back to the contest?
We've seen Grayson Lee taking a lot of those discs down in the end zone. Definitely hard to pinpoint one or two players. I think this squad is full of players who have worked on connections together in different settings. Some of the Ryan, Bruce and Miller connections stemming back from high school, and then you've got
a huge run through guy by Nick Whitlock. Miller pushes again, and it is double assistance for Nick Whitlock.
Nice score there, 6-10 now. Some of those other connections, Ray and Bryson have played together in the next division. They've got quite a good connection out on the field. Good pressure there from Wildcats defense, but unfortunately could not come away with that second turn, that point.
One of the stars of the semi-final between Groot and Honey Dogma was James Crosby. He was on fire in the second half of that match. Took it to the Honey Dogma players, and he really had no answer for his aggressive undercut, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see when he wants to disc, he's going to go and get it.
We've seen a couple of really good defensive bids from him. Unfortunately not coming away with those blocks, but really good pressure, so hopefully one of those will connect.
On the line, Chalice. Star-studded lineup. Many recommended players in that group, as well as experienced. Aaron and Joe wouldn't be surprised if we see Aaron try to push from the handless space deep at this point. Josh on the left three.
Huge shot from Robertson there to Greenberg, who's wide open to the space. Unfortunately, I think the wind might have picked that up and just brought it in a bit sharp. Could not complete that.
I think Bergen also got a little bit too excited about being through the golden that he had passed to get the goal. Finished the point with the South Stevie Haverfield on the under.
Mercer holstering that puck. Whitlock will send it.
Whitlock not willing to holster. Can Ryan Smith speed out?
Good matchup downfield there.
see again in this game, James and Dee.
Yeah.
Both speedy, both tall, both can jump. Both can play frisbee.
Unfortunate 10 there out of reset.
Great hustle defense by Wildcats to send that even goal.
Some really nice pressure on defense from Wildcats here. Groups just outside their end zone. Really having to control these discs. The wind is up quite a bit. And getting it to Smith. Amazing grab there. Lovely take.
This is just a comeback that we provide what we're looking for. And it pushes it to
7-10 now.
with Groot having the downwind PPP. Then Haverfield smartly keeping him and carried on. Both players who are well known for their ability to be able to get through distance even in short conditions. Just a bit of a miscue between the handlers in there. They may be teething issues with Dogma moving up to Wellington. Isn't quite sure what they're looking for. But I wouldn't say it will take too long for them to be able to understand what the other players are looking for.
Yeah, then those connections. They've got 2 more weeks until Nationals, assuming it goes ahead. There's been a lot of COVID-19 precautions taken at this tournament. Some good sanitizing wipes provided to wipe on discs and just make sure that people are doing some, I guess it's like more of a cross arm, elbow bumps instead of high fives.
Don't want to do a Kane Williams and then here with Australian cricket getting this.
So I'm showing with the pull here from Groot.
Lovely pull. Aaron used to play because I'm surprised it didn't come down into the long barrier there.
Disc is rolling back out of the end zone. They've hit the fence. Kind of pulled a Sheena there. Reference to the Space Invaders flood game from Mixed Nationals where Sheena Windor, playing for Blue Rays this tournament, ran straight out the back zone of the defense. Was okay met, but a bit of a shock and a bit of a loud bang.
This is a match I think see Neil does well. The last few years I haven't seen that match up all too often. But good chance to see that today.
Robertson putting the disc up, catching some wind, and Bratman taking that deep. Nice quick movement here from Groot.
Great and does a lovely job on Crazy Barry. Does a lovely job on Liam earlier to get through.
Disc floats into the hands of Wildcats.
Robinson holstering the disc from the long shot this time. Lovely inside shot to Neil. Robertson. Haverfield. We're seeing Aaron and Mitch sitting in the backfield now. Imagine that is Aaron not wanting to allow Nick Whitlock to have his predictions downfield. Aaron equally capable in the downfield and as a handler, so smart position.
Nice shot out to Pellman there. Good, unable to get a bit on that D. Groot still needing to find a bit more power, more fire to get back into this game. 7-11 is the current score. Not impossible to see a comeback here. We'll hope that they'll do what it takes and pull out some good crisp offense. Groot will be fighting for this upwind point. Wildcats coming out in presumably a zone look. What was that?
7-11. Anything there? So, Groot now needing to work out on slight upwind side. James Crosby, that big work rate we were talking about earlier, he's coming out again now. Now the disc swung to the high side. We've sort of got a crosswind downwind situation going. Groot content to work across this Wildcat zone. It's more of a junk actually. Dan, that's a lovely toe by Aaron Smith. But Dan sitting in the lane, making it difficult for the Wildcats the Groot team to get much pressure. And then there's a lovely rip. Miller Mercer to Nick Whitlock. So much pace on that disc that Aaron Neal did not have a chance to get at it. I think the stream's a little bit like or the volume's a little bit like that. Yeah, I don't know why. What's that? No. Maybe like mute it and then try to, or like turn the volumes commentary off and then turn it back on. So we are now sitting at 8-11. Every time it seems like Groot are out of the contest, they pop another point on the board and are back in it. Everyone knows that Groot, the second half team, always making it a contest. So we're centre to Lockie. Aaron sitting in the handler space again, keeping Nick Whitlock out of the deep. And lovely zippy zap movement by Lockie and Aaron. They've done this for many years. Aaron, lovely inside break, safe hands of Liam Haberfield, pumps it to Peter Hooping up. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a call here. We do. Grayson seems pretty jovial. Great hand signals though. Instantly knew it was a foul call. And it's uncontested, so this stays with Peter Hoopin. About 10 metres out. It did look like a strip, so glad that one got sorted out quickly. And Grayson putting a great mark on Peter though. Bit of contact potential at the mark. Lachlan centred with the disc. Aaron Neal looking for it to come back to him. He's coming round with Nick covering up that space. A lovely inside. But there's been a stall out called. Lockie puts both arms out confusingly in a contested uncontested stance, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, Lockie's just showing how he's throwing it. Zapped through. Dole's holding onto the disc. He's pretty adamant that he's going to keep it. They're asking for my opinion, I think. I would say it is a turnover to keep the game exciting. Oh, so I would say that, yeah, it's get contested. Lockie doesn't get stalled out, so comes back to Lockie just after the break mark. Cooper on the mark, just going to come and stalling 8. And Aaron gets a tight reset. Back to Lockie for a stall out. Lockie.
Foul called on the disc here.
Welcome back, Meg.
Good to be back. Discussion around pivoting space here. Uncontested foul.
The disc is coming in stall at 5. Still on the high side, so Wildcats going to be happy with that. Big mark by Rory on Liam. Bit of jinky, and it is a jinky tight score. Wildcats.
Tough matchup there. Brotman and Robertson both really fighting to get that disc, but very clean just throw from Haberfield to Robertson.
You can see that they've worked on that indoors connection many times. It's the Groot team looking a little bit dejected, but at the same time there's a bit of excitement there. I think they know that they're still in this game. They were up at Willie Wind-Up, they were actually up by about 5 or 6 points and ended up losing to Wildcats on a 6-point run. So if anything, it's a building block, it's a stepping stone, something to learn from, because they know that it's possible that they can pull themselves back into this game. We've got Aaron Neal on the pool.
Now that everyone's cooling down, it's very chilly here. This wind. Apologies for any of the wind noise that the microphone is picking up. It's hard to find how to block that. Big pull here from Neil. Armstrong catching that. Setting up to Mercer. Got the zone look again from Wildcats as Groot tries to move the disc upwind. Looking calm with this disc here. Maybe looking to put it over the top. Nice crossfield swing there. Armstrong to Lee. We're unfortunately not finding much option. Wildcats containing it right here in the corner. Getting into dangerous territory here as Groot's pushed back into their into the end zone. Maybe looking to move this disc downfield with a big shot. Oh, Wind catches that hammer. Whitlock with the greatest. Over to Mercer, saving that disc. Armstrong with a huge shot out to Ing, who is sitting in this backfield. Nice read from Neil, taking that disc down. Exciting bit of offense there. Nice break there from Panaya. Hellman with the over-the-top throw to Matt Dole for the score, 13-8. Exciting offense from Groot. Unfortunately, could not come away with that point. Wildcats playing a really, really good zone and really containing that disc, getting Groot right where they wanted them in that dangerous territory. Would have been quite the play if that greatest attempt turned into a greatest Callahan, but lucky for Groot, that was not the case. Robertson with the pull. Nice floaty pull here. Unfortunate drop here from Groot off that first pass. Shot. Armstrong taking that D. Looser zone look here from Wildcats. I think Groot a lot more space to play around with the disc. Hotman sending a huge shot out to Whitlock for the score. Lovely, lovely offense there. 9-13. Groot still fighting for this game. Looking to bring it to the Wildcats here in Christchurch this weekend. Armstrong with ball. Nice control of the disc there in the handler's space for Wildcats. Good D there from Whitlock, and contact initiated after the block, but not affecting the play itself. Good defense here from Wildcats again. Groot a bit limited on the downfield options, not a lot of movement down there. Looking pretty stagnant. Nice quick movement there, good cut from Smith. Pick called to field. Hammond with an unfortunate drop. It's Wildcat handlers really quick with their give and goes. Shot from Haverfield out to Pellman and just out of reach. Groot to take it into the front of the end zone. Try to work it downfield for an up and score. Whitlock holstering the disc here. Wind is a bit too unforgiving for some of these shots. We'll see if Mercer puts it up. Nice shot out to Whitlock, and here's Whitlock sending it out to Crosby. It is out of reach, but a lovely bid for Crosby. Getting it back up for the mark. Timeout is called. Wildcats will be setting up after this timeout on downwind offense. I think we can expect to see a nice big shot from them. I'm really hearing the long game and coming down with the majority of those in this game. These conditions are no stranger to them. We'll see if Groot can set up some sort of defense to try and stop their momentum. Try to get that block. Thank you, though. See Joe Panaya picking up the disc here. Might be looking for Haberfield going long. Maybe a cut from Robertson, putting it out to Haberfield. See what they come out with. Cap going, soft cap. Out to Haberfield. pressure there from the mark. Nice turning that over. A couple of meters is in front of the end zone here. Mercer and Smith moving it here. Up to Crosby, some aggressive defense there. Both teams looking like they're really wanting the disc in this point. Foul called on that throw. Crosby and Panaya both really dig deep. Retracted foul. Oh, an unfortunate drop there. Just popping it out of his hands. Just rolling back to about midfield. Oh. Throw coming out. Not quite how he would have liked. Wildcats with another chance for the score. Pellman holstering that huck to Haberfield. Wildcats playing it down the sideline. Nice breakthrough there to Robertson. Nice defense from Whitlock. And a big shot to Pellman, throwing it in. 14-9 here. (9-14), one more point for Wildcats to take away this game. Groot unfortunately has six points to make up if they want to come away with this. Got Neil with the pull here from the Wildcats. Lovely pull. Zone look out here from the Wildcats as Groot progresses the field downwind. Disc floats just over the top of the intended receiver. Caught by Rue. There's a foul called. Wildcats defender calling a foul there. Fortunately, didn't have a great view of it, but I believe that he thought he would have had a shot to get that block, and his path was stopped by the offender. Groot still in possession with the disc. Nice good there from Neil. Whitlock sending it out to Rue for the score. So 10-14. Groot's still in here fighting, still wanting this game. Gotten so much windier. Southgate just went, so it's game to 15. I mean, it's game to 15 regardless, but yeah, there's no hard cap set on this game, so it could be indefinite. Armstrong with the pull here. Very nice pull. Aldridge going long, Haverfield putting it out. Smith unable to get block on that, and that is 15-10. Wildcats to take away this final here at Chalice City 2020. Thanks everyone for tuning in to watch. Getting some La Croix celebration here from Wildcat sponsor. Sponsor to be, yes, clarification on that. Hopeful sponsor here. Another shot of the quad. Powered them through to the win at this tournament.